Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. So today I am actually going to do a review on the Omen 16-inch with the i9 processor. This is the Omen that just came out this year, so I had some time to test it out, and let's get to it. Okay, so first off, let's talk about the design. Now, I would say it's sleek. It has a modern look to it. It's a heavy computer. Like, this is not the Chromebook. This is, which if you're watching this channel, you probably know, like, it's a gaming laptop, so it is a little bit more in depth on what they have in the system itself, so it is a little bit heavier. With that being said, it does have a matte black finish on the top, and it does have RGB lighting on the keyboards, which I feel like it adds a nice touch of like customization and just the overall feel of like having a gaming laptop. So I would say it's solid, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show it to you. So this right here is the back. As you can see, my fingers have literally been on everything, so it's a lot of fingerprints on here, so just make sure, keep it clean, have something to wipe it off with. But it's a few things that I like, and I will do a tiny bit of a comparison analysis to the 15, because what I noticed is when I was looking for a laptop, this laptop is currently reselling for about $13.99, maybe $14.99, somewhere around there. However, the one right before this that was made, it's the i7 processor that just went on sale at Best Buy, $300 off. So instead of it being about $12.99, it is now on sale for $9.99. So if you are thinking about, hey, you're not ready to get the new one because it's a little bit more expensive, definitely check out the sale on the last year's version. Few things though to note. So last year versions did not have a sleek back. This is all in the back of the system. You put your charger port here, you have your Ethernet port here, you have your HDMI, and then you have a USB cable port here. I love that it's in the back, because if you do want to have like your computer gamer setup, you want it to be sleek. You don't want that many cords to be shown, so you do have that option now to put it in the back. On the sides though, you do have, again, we're in 2024, so you have two C-port charger with charging capabilities, but two C-ports that you can put anything, and you still have your headset slot on the side, and then you have another USB drive on this end. I want to show the back. So what I noticed about the back is you have vents. So you have a couple of different vents for your system. Again, this is a heavy build, so just you will have to get used to that carry load, but it's really not that much. Like, I'm just a tiny person. And honestly, it makes me feel like I actually paid a good value for this because of what they have in here and the fact that it is a little bit heavier, it's a little bit sturdier. So I do like that. The cable itself for the charger, so you have this is just your regular degular, it's a HP 280 volt charger set that you can plug in for your laptop. And then when you go into looking at the actual laptop, so you have your key controls, you have just a good little setup. So you have your key controls, you have your nice keyboard. The actual shut off key is right by the delete button, so just be a little bit careful about that. But I feel like I really haven't had any issues, and it takes a little bit to kind of, like, you really have to press that button to turn it off or turn it on. It won't just shut off automatically. So then you just put in your code, which I don't even know what my code is. Do you want to make changes? Not right now because I'm doing something. So basically this is your screen. If you're a gamer, they have their own like gaming setup as well, and it's like for Omen. So Omen has their own gaming dashboard or game board that you can get into as well, so just know that. But I am a avid steamer, so I have my steams, and then I'm an avid simmer, so I have my sims. I am also into IT, so I do a little bit of application builds and things like that, which is why I wanted an i9 processor. keep in mind, i9 processor is still currently I would say the top of the line. Like, this is what you would look at if you're looking to game, hardcore game, if you're looking to do any video editing, multitasking. Like, you can open up several applications and it holds a really good CPU core and everything. It's paired with a NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3070 GPU, so that also, it's good. It's really good graphics. When I was gonna get this computer, I wasn't looking at the Omen. Actually, I wasn't gonna get this at all. I was looking at the Razer. Now the Razer was a lot more money, and I wanted to find a competitor. Reached out to one of my friends that used to work for Best Buy, and they told me to check out the Omen. So when I checked out the Omen, I won't lie, I was very impressed with the comparison, because the main thing is, like, I mean, the Razer was like, oh, you can have your Mercedes-Benz, but at the same time, you can also have this card that has all the capabilities of a Mercedes-Benz. So, I mean, we can say it's I don't know, a Genesis or something, Lexus, who knows. But I was like, okay, let me think of what I want to do. Do I want to spend $1,000 more, or do I want to save? So that's where I did get the Omen. Plus, I really wanted an i9 processor. It was no way I was getting that with the Razer, because that would have just cost too much money. So this was such a good buy. Now, currently the games that I've been playing have been The Sims, which I went and, what did I do? Had to get The Sims off my previous, I had a custom built computer. If you want to hear how the custom built computer went, most of the products I got off of Newegg. I would say I spent around $400 to about $700 with just getting like the motherboard, because everything else came inclusive. So if you want to hear about that build, just let me know in the comments and I'll do an update on that as well. But games I played, so right now it does have about a 165 Hz like refresh rate. I would say it's for the most part it's average. It's a good refresh rate. It's making sure that you're able to play your games, and you're able to see it in time of what you're doing, less lag and things like that. So that is definitely good. Bringing over the apps, I had pretty much no issues in bringing over my applications. I had no issues in downloading them. Actually, I will do a comparison. So when I first downloaded The Sims on the custom built computer that I did, the megabytes that it was downloading, which I did switch rooms, so maybe this could be a thing, but I was downloading at probably like maybe less than a 10 MBs per like minute or second or whatever it is. With this one, it was at like 40-50, so it is definitely it was just moving a lot better, and it was capable of just handling the stuff that I was trying to download off of it for The Sims, because I am a CC and a mod girl. So and I was also downloading a bunch of DLC packs, so that also like took a play into it. So I would say overall it's a powerful machine. It's versatile. It's great both for gaming and productivity. I am a student as well, like I said, so data, I do it deals with a lot of data. I do want to do more with creating applications. I just really wanted the best thing for that, and I feel like I do. So I will give you heads up and updates later down the line as I do dig more into that data analysis. If you want that, please comment below. I won't know if you want it or if you're interested in hearing about it unless you comment, but go ahead and like, subscribe. I do have a different types of videos and stuff that I post, so check out my page if you're interested in hearing more. And yeah, so let me know what questions you have, or if you want me to do any tests to kind of show what the system is, if you should buy it, if you should wait, what are some competitors. Just let me know what you're looking for, and I'll try to help you out and answer those questions. Thanks for tuning in.